This is Marilyn Puno, and I'm here now to discuss with you about some topics of several concepts critical to the understanding of IT applicants. So first is all about the batch processing or batch systems. A batch of transaction is accumulated and the entire batch is then processed at one time. Example for this is the advantage and disadvantage of cost. The advantage of cost is the operation is less expensive, but disadvantage is time delay because you will need effort and patience to wait the batch you belong with. While online processing or online system, each of transaction is entered directly into the computer with fully implemented online system. Example for this is timeliness. Time delay is avoided in online processing, but the disadvantage is costly. So this is a result of a batch processing versus online processing, which determined in the two figure above, and the result is that batch processing system is mostly used today while the use of online processing is also increasing. Next is functional information system, which composed of multiple subsystems that provides information for various tasks within the functional area of business. Each functional subsystem consists of interrelated series of subsystems. Example is production information system, marketing information system, and accounting information system. Business process is the chain of activities required to achieve an outcome such as fulfillment or materials acquisition rather than on functions. ERP systems or enterprise resource planning systems. It is a software packages, a set of integrated business applications or modules to carry out most common business functions. Next is vertical integration of system. Vertically integrated information system is a system that serves more than one vertical level in an organization or an industry. Next is distributed system. It also called distributed data processing. Distributed systems is application systems in which the processing power is distributed to multiple sites, which are then tied together via telecommunication lines, like local area networks and wide area networks. They are both used to support distributed systems. Client or server systems. Client or server systems is a particular type of distributed system in which the processing power is distributed between a central server computer such as a mind-reach computer or a powerful workstation and a number of client computers, which are usually desktop microcomputers. Client or server systems has three building blocks. The first building block is client building block. This is runs on a PC, handles the user interface, and access distributed services throughout a network. Second is the server building block. This is runs on a bigger machine, a high-end PC workstation, mid-range computer, or mainframe. Handles the data storage associated with the application. And the third one is middleware. This is a term that covers all the software needed to support interactions between clients and servers in client or server systems. Next is virtualization. Virtualization is a popular way of delivering IT services. Virtualization has two types. The first one is server virtualization. It is a physical server is split into multiple virtual servers, each of which can run its own full-fledged operating system. And the second virtualization is desktop. The desktop environment, everything the user sees and uses on a PC desktop, is separated from the physical desktop machine and accessed through a client or server computing model. Last concept is service-oriented architecture and web services. Service-oriented architecture or SOA, it is an application architecture based on a collection of functions or services where the services can communicate with one another. While web services is a particular collection of technologies built around the XML standard of communicating.